Hey y'all, Danny Moon here. Y'all call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. We're gonna dive right in. This is gonna be for the collective. I went to the park. This is why I'm looking the way I'm looking. But it's not about me, it's about the messages. And I did get a lot of messages, and I don't understand why I never write them down, because it's energy and it comes and it goes. So I don't remember everything, but I'll try. Um, Today is Sunday, and it is a day of, and it's for a lot of different people, so a lot of different messages. Okay, so for some of you, today is a day of rest before the week starts, and I see a lot of people on the couch watching different things, movies, sports, whatever, news. And there's no advice behind that. Spirit is, there's no like heavy advice. The light advice is, don't watch too much news. Don't watch too much of anything that's going to get you in your feelings, that's going to get you under your skin. If you can lay upon the couch, you can sit still and close your eyes and meditate. Meditation was a big thing part of this. I guess you could, I was meditating too in the park. I was grounding myself. So meditation was a big, big thing. They said meditate, meditate, meditate. 5 minutes, 50 minutes, it don't matter what you do. And if you don't call it meditation, or if you have issues meditating, Spirit just wants you to sit up off the couch with your back straight and close your eyes. No phone, no kids, no people. Just go somewhere, wherever it is, the couch, your closet, whatever. I'm doing the natural light thing, y'all. No lights on. This is all from my window, but I don't want the sun to be in my face. So do whatever you can, but sit still. If you really want to get ready for this upcoming week, Spirit is saying, get your internal spirit together. I did feel like, I don't know if meetings, because like they taking that word away from me now. So some of you may have meetings, and some of you have some type of collaboration this week with people, maybe new energy, maybe training. And some of you just don't want to go into the office or wherever you work. I always get a lot of medical people in here. And that's not for everybody. Some people love their job, right? Some people's at home work, you know what I mean? More power to you. But you still need to meditate. You still need to sit still and get ready for the week, okay? I got like people ironing clothes and doing, what do you call that? When you prepare your meals, preparation of their meals for like 7 days. They're giving me like green spinach and chicken and things like that. If it's good for your body, that's great. That's all of that is great. I guess I'm not alone, because there's some of you out there that don't like Mondays. Like, I don't like Mondays. I have a lot of anxiety on Mondays. A lot of heavy hurt burdens and weight on Mondays, because it's the beginning of the week of the things, that I have to do. Spirit is telling me that I'm not alone. But if you take Sunday to really prep yourself, you could either eliminate that anxiety or lower that anxiety. They're giving me foot issues with somebody. This is a new deck that I'm using, y'all. It's called the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck. I love it, love it, love it. Another thing, when I was grounding, they was giving me a lot of ascension, y'all. And when they was telling me, sorry, I was seeing a little, like a bug, a fly, something. But I thought it was inside my window, it's outside my window. Or maybe it's inside, I'm not sure. They was giving me you know how a whirlwind goes maybe like this or like this, like in front of you, or like this. They was giving me like this, a whirlwind go like on the side, like, and it was going really quick. So they was just telling me about like everyone is not everyone, but if you know, if this resonates with you, then it resonates. People are ascending quicker than before, like, and the ascensions are bringing on headaches, like third eye headaches, crown chakra headaches, you know what I mean? I'm sorry to sound like a broken record, but if you meditate, all of this will go away. And it won't go away in a day, you know what I'm saying? But if you continue to meditate, focus on your third eye, focus on your crown chakra and all your chakras, know that you're ascending, and ask questions. Ask your guides. Ask God. Ask whoever you believe in. I don't care. Say, please help me through this. What am I going through? And look at the symbols and the numbers and the synchronicities and whatever they put in front of you when your eyes is closed. What are they telling you? You understand? And don't get frustrated. It probably won't come that first time. You know what I'm saying? You got to take your time with it. You got to meditate every day in order to get through this ascension. That's basically what I'm saying. I'm getting a lot of fruit. Like, people might be snacking on a lot of fruit, a lot of grapes, dragon fruit, papaya, watermelon, cantaloupe, you know, mixed fruit in a bowl. I don't know, but I'm getting, and that's all good. You want to put clean stuff, good fruits, good fats, good whatever in your body, you know what I mean? But you also want to get it out too. So you want to make sure your digestive system is working and working properly, okay? They're telling me to tell you about like the supplements I take, but I take like ashwagandha capsules, but it's mixed with like bodrock, but I can't say it, bodrock root, sea moss. You know, I take a lot of natural pills. I'm not a doctor. Don't follow me. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. I'm not a doctor. I repeat that, okay? But I take a lot of natural things, and it does make me feel much better. Turmeric is in it. My knees feel better. So that's what I do, and it makes me feel better. Spirit, talk to me about the collective. Today is a big content creator day. Yes, content creation. Today is a big content creator. People are looking into like, and I am a content creator because I do this YouTube thing, but I don't really consider myself like a content creator. I'm a spiritual healer. So, you know what I mean? I don't be looking for like Canva, like different backgrounds and green screens, and people, they're giving me like super content creating today. I love it. I love it. And now they're showing me the Three of Pentacles, which is about expansion. So, and I'm sure they're telling me to do that and like expand, like not just my brand or your brand, like expand within yourself right here. Like look on there, see what it's about, see how, play around with it. They're saying like, you'll bump into a lot of good new things. They're giving me a lot with the crown chakra too. Tingling, headaches again, throbbing. It's just ascension. It's just your higher self and these spirits, and I call it God, you know, whatever you call it, source. Is bringing you to the next level, that 5D and beyond level, you know what I mean? Seeing beyond the veil, like hearing. Oh, and they gave me a lot of ear ringing. I did a reading yesterday and also told her where her ear ringing. The left ear means something and the right ear means something. This is my right, this is my left. Do you know what I mean? And don't ask me. When it started happening to me, I looked it up. So go look. YouTube University has it all. You know, and I don't want to tell you the wrong thing, but it's something like the right ear is like your spiritual beings, your deceased loved ones, your guides, and them talking to you, trying to communicate with you. And your left ear is about your higher self communicating with you. You know what I'm saying? So Go figure that out. You know, so we also got to put the work in, y'all. Not just for the week ahead, but for our own souls. We got to put the work in. Shedding a lot of people, places, and things. I love that. I shed it last night. Well, I didn't finish, but I was doing my closet, threw a lot of stuff away, kept a lot of things, you know what I mean? Put a lot of things in my car so that I could give to Goodwill. And what are we doing for this holiday, y'all? We need to be giving back some type of way. I don't care if you go to a homeless shelter, even if you donate through the mail, breast cancer, all type of cancer. Reach out, find a way to give back for this holiday and every holiday after. You know what I mean? Just God is doing, source, God, whatever you call it, is doing so much for us. It's time for us to give back. Spirit, what do you want the collective to know? Growth. I'm putting it back because it just fell out. Nature, spirit. That's the day I went and grounded. Now, I didn't read. I'm going to have to read. Okay, so I'm telling you, I'm not reading it all, but I'm going to just give you a little snippet of what the card's about. Spirit, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for grounding me today so I could get these messages out. Talk to me. What do you want the collective to know? Keep getting your message out there, too. Keep it something about... Just keep getting your message out there. They're giving me something about a car. So I don't know if your messages is about cars. Oh, I don't know if that was two separate things. But the first thing is keep getting your message out there. And today when I was in the park grounding, Spirit kept me looking at this kite. These people was flying a kite. And they kept giving me the word soar, like soaring. So we're all soaring, even if you feel. And so then I'm asking for messages for the collective. They showed me a rocket, like almost like crashing, because some people feel that way. Spirit saying you're soaring. You're soaring. You got to crash in order to soar. Now, Spirit's never going to let you crash and burn, please. When they say like crash or they showed me the rocket, it's like the Tower card. Something has to come down in order for you to rebuild, okay? And that coming down, stop looking at it as a terrible thing. You're shedding like a snake. You're shedding, okay? Friendship. What's happening with friendship? What's happening with your friendship? I pulled cards for myself yesterday and the other day, and I got this out too. I don't really know what Spirit wants me to tell you about this, but sometimes you gotta shed friends, family, people, places, and things, you know, and then you meet new friends. You meet your soul tribe, which is your family. You know what I mean? You get new things, or you start thinking bigger that things are material things and you don't need them. Okay? So friendship, this could be about a community, getting together with your community. Who is your community? Who is your tribe? What are you doing for your community? The collective. You know what I'm saying? So this, and the number is 17. So that's an 8. What is that could be your life path number. That could be like, I get daily numerology come to my email every day. Was 8 my number? Oh, no, 9 was my number today. But 8 could be your number. Look the angel number up 8. You know what I mean? Or look the angel number up 1 or 7. You know what I'm saying? Spirit, what do you want the collective to know? Thank you so much for being here. Release. They just said release. They just said release, y'all. Ooh, and look at this card. This is the King of... It was just on my floor, so I just wanted to show it to you. The King of Wands. The King... And you probably can't see it because my natural... There you go. The King of Wands is about being a go-getter, being strong, knowing what you want. You know what I mean? And pushing past the fear. Now, if we're all taking baby steps, give yourself a bracket from now to January. That's not a long time. What are you going to do? Take the steps, journal. What are you going to do so that your 2024 is awesome? Okay. And this is relief. Now, they gave me the word release. But let's see what relief is about. Maybe you're able to breathe because of this ascension. Not everybody's going through a bad ascension. Some of the collective who are deep into their gifts and deep into whatever they're doing, you know what I'm saying, is it's like a relief for them that they're coming out of the struggle. My Libras, y'all are coming out of the struggle. Maybe it's my air signs, because they just said Gemini. Aquarius, is you are coming out of the struggle. But when I was meditating today in the park, grounding, Virgo and Leo was a big, they was big, and now they're giving me Cancer. Listen, listen. The messages come in so quick, and they build up so fast. I'm just trying to pace myself, y'all. But when I was grounding, Virgos, and it was about communication, and it was about wearing a mask. Virgos, y'all are the type, y'all don't want no, and this is just my opinion. This is just my opinion. Y'all don't like people to see y'all disgruntled. Y'all don't like to not know. Y'all like to be organized and prepared, whether that comes to your look, what you're saying, what you're doing. And that's all good. Everyone should be prepared. You should think about what you say before you say it, because Virgos, it was about having a conversation with either yourself or with other people, and they was giving me like, just think about what you say before you say it. They was giving me something about stand your ground. So if you're in something, whether you a Virgo or whatever your sign is, stand your ground, but make sure you do it the proper way. Think about what you say before you say it, okay? So that was a message for like the Virgos. The Leos also was something about communication. It was something about hiding. It was something about like not saying something. You know what I mean? When you should say something. So if you resonate with it, you resonate with it no matter what sign you are. You know what I'm saying? But I did get Virgo and Leo strong. Okay, this is a collective video, so it's for all signs. If anyone out there is being stubborn, if you're being stubborn, like, it is what it is. And I get it, because I'm like that too. You know what I mean? Controlling, stubborn, whatever you want to call it. You know, wanting things to go your way. That's fine. But listen to this reading, and Spirit is saying that's fine. You know what I mean? Give yourself a couple of days, even if you need a couple of weeks, but get out of that. It's not about being stubborn. Is just putting a block in you. Being like, whatever, you know, being cut off. You're just blocking your own energy by doing that. You know what I mean? Give love, as corny as it sounds, y'all. Give love, exude love. Today, when I was grounding, it wasn't enough for me to stand there with my shoes off and my feet in the grass. I had to put my hands in the grass. I had to bend over, and y'all know I got back surgery, and I got 2 new hips, you know, so it wasn't the greatest feeling for me. But when I got into giving Gaia, giving Earth my energy and sharing energy with her, that part of not feeling good went out the window. It was all about sharing energy with people, with the earth, because people was in the park. You understand what I'm saying? So those electric lights that I was sharing within my body to the earth was going to those people too. I don't know if this makes sense, y'all, but I'm just saying, if you resonate and you understand, then we should. And I don't do it every day. I try to do it on Sundays, but I don't do it every Sunday. And that's the thing. I need to do it every Sunday. So pick a day, y'all, that you go and you share your electric lights. You share your energy. You give Mother Gaia, you give Earth energy. She got to grow too. You know what I'm saying? So, whew, that was a deep message. And I was going to say for somebody, but that's for all of us, you know. Okay. I looked at the bottom of the card and the bottom of the deck, and it's soulmate. Soulmates. I don't know if you can see the word soulmate. I don't want this to, even though this is a collective video, I don't want it to turn into a relationship video. But I pause because Spirit is saying, show it. Go ahead, show it. Even if I don't want it to be a relationship video, show it. My personal opinion is your soulmate is your higher self. You gotta connect with yourself in order to meet that right person, because you gotta love yourself, even if it's not fully. You gotta love. You know what I love about myself? I love that I know I haven't danced, but dancing is like riding a bike to me. If someone said I gotta teach a class of 500 people, I could do it. Trust me, I love that about myself, that I am strong and confident in knowing to do that. You know what I mean? I'm a security guard, but I used to be an officer. So anything with securing people, saving somebody's life, I'm good at. I know what to do. I know, what do they call it? Policy and procedure. I know that, okay? Even if I slipped a little bit in my past, you know what I mean? I still know policy and procedure. I know how to protect a human being's life. You know what I'm saying? So even before mine, you know what I mean? So hair, I'm a cosmetologist. I am a licensed cosmetologist. Now, don't ask me to do no braids. This is why I go to the beauty supply store and I get my little do-rags. But I can do anything else. Like, I'm really solid. I know how to do these things. When it comes to the public and being shifting with the public, I know how to be I know how to be sun, I know how to be moon, I know how to be ghetto, I know how to be whatever you need me to be, because I work with the public, because that's my thing. I love people, you know what I mean? I don't like too many people around me, but I know how to adjust and shift. Like, I know what I love about myself, but I also know what I don't love about myself. You know what I mean? And I'm working on those things. Like, I don't really know about computers. I don't know about, like, deep into finances and percentages and things like that. But that's why I got my friend Kel. She teaches me everything. You know what I'm saying? The list goes on and on of things I love about myself and what I don't love about myself. So this is what I'm saying. Like, you got to be on that you got to be on that path. I was not trying to say that word, trajectory. You have to be on that path of wanting to know what you love about yourself and what you don't love about yourself. I'm going to leave it there. Woo. Okay. Spirit, one more for the collective, please. They are showing me that they're giving me the word community again, and they're giving me the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is about family and friends gathering. Congratulations, whoopla, yay! Now the Three of Cups, on a bad note, and this is only if people resonate with it. There could be a third party interfering. I'm just saying, I'm not getting that energy. They connected this Three of Cups with community, which is about your tribe, about getting your message out there, connecting with the community. How can you help them? How can they help you? Networking. That's what they're giving me. But I always got to give you the definition to the card, okay? So, because I don't want you to be like oblivious. Oh, she loved me. Oh, he loved me. They not doing. I don't want you to be oblivious, okay? It is what it is, okay? And that's not for everybody, okay? Spirit, I really don't need the cards. That they're trying to tell me I don't really need the cards, but I would like the card, Spirit, for a visual for the audience, the collective. I'm so sorry you can't see me, but I don't want to be in the sunlight, and I think that fly is behind my It's about the messages, y'all. Spirit, talk to me. Collective, please. The new moon. One more, please. Collective, please. Ooh. All right. Listen, I don't make this up. Do y'all see that? Meditate. Oh, come on, y'all. Come on. That should have been like, okay, Spirit is listening. Spirit is there. Y'all should just, I don't make it up. I really don't. The bottom of the deck is courage. They wanted me to show you this too for some reason. Courage, strength. Even if you got to hold your breath like and walk through that fear, you got to do it. You got to do it. And they always say no one's holding your hand. The collective, spiritually, if we pray, we all holding your hand. Because I know y'all are holding my hand. And when I say that, I'm talking about like, I know that my friends and the community who's watching, I know that we are all holding each other's hands. You know, we praying for each other. We want the best for each other. Let me turn my light on. Let me see if that'll work. There I go. I don't think it's going to help, but let's try. And don't be looking at my room. It's crazy. So that's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, maybe I should have put y'all here. That's what let me put y'all in here, like right there. That's what I'm saying. And see my brother? I love him. That's what I'm saying, y'all. We are holding each other's hand. If you literally need me to hold your hand to walk you through something or talk to you, shameless plug, you can hit me at moondanny1976 @gmail.com. Okay. All right. So we got the new moon. The new moon. Now, at the end of the month, we do have some type of moon, maybe another solar eclipse. I'm not an astrologer. Go look it up. That's how I find out. I look it up. Okay. Protection. We are very protected, but I think a lot of you feel that. I think y'all know that. You know what I mean? But I think some of you could be scared of that. Okay. And meditate again. Okay. So some of them we're not going to read. Let's read the friendship one, 17. A new ally, positive support, community, and camaraderie. Meditate when you want more harmony and peace in your community. Also use this card to draw a new alliances and friends. I love it. Please memorize that or screenshot it or whatever. Relief. Number 12, which adds up to a 3, which is about expansion. 3 is a lot. 3 is a lot. You know what I mean? 333, 33. It's a lot. It means a lot. It's an angel number, okay? But they all 3 is their own meaning. 33 is its own meaning. 333 is its own meaning, okay? And 12 is its own meaning. Boom, relief. The end of suffering or hard times, a much needed relief or break in the energy. Miracles, rescue, and reprieve. Meditate on this symbol when all seems too much. Feel it blast out the negative as you call in strength to your heart. Boom. Screenshot it. Remember it. The new moon. What number? 45. Which is a 9. That is my number for today too. New beginnings, a fresh start, and an auspicious time to start new projects. Drawing this card invites you to begin again. Meditate on this symbol at the new moon to bring new energy into your life. Write a list of intentions. You got to have intentions, y'all. Spirit, I want to say they got ears. If they don't know what you want, then they're not going to, I want to say they're not going to give it to you. Like, you got to talk to them, please bring this to me, or you got to say it as if you have it already. Thank you so much for bringing me blase blah, whatever you need in your life, okay? And this is the symbol. Screenshot it or remember it. Protection, ancestors, your deceased loved ones, your mama, your grandma, create. This is what they're giving me for this for some reason. This is the protection card, but they want you to create. And they're giving me like recipes, maybe from grandma's, I don't know, just recipes. And meditate, y'all. We already discussed that. The Fortune Oracle deck. The Fortune Oracle deck. They're showing me numbers. They're showing me 6 or 16, 4, 9 or 3 or 93, 64, 24. And now you could separate the numbers like 2 or 4. They're giving me all these numbers. So I'm just letting 11, of course. All the master numbers, 11, 11, 33, 22, 44. I don't know why. And because this is just how spirit works, y'all. I shouldn't say I don't know why. When I ask them to come in, they always come in. They're giving me about collaborations. Y'all probably, maybe this week coming up, y'all gonna be working on new projects. Maybe you'll be around new energy. And even if you're not, maybe it's just a new project which brings in new energy. Okay? I love that. I love that. They want you to understand that whenever you work with new people or new projects, that comes with irritation. That comes with annoyance. Like, but they're saying if you keep your vibrations high and stay in your grateful mode, just being grateful for the new project, being grateful for a job, being grateful for just waking up. You know what I mean? If you are just stay in your grateful mode, this is a new do-rag, y'all. I'm always messing with the do-rag, so don't mind me. But the beauty supply store did this, boy. Okay, I'm not too sure about this, but they did this. Anyway, annoyance comes with life. But annoyance should not bring your vibrations low. Keep them high. Stay in yourself. Stay positive. And you remember that you create your own reality. You have to have a knowing, and it does take time, but you got to make sure you do it every day. Like, have a knowing. Like, I know I'm financially free. I know I'm financially free. I deserve to be financially free. That is why I'm financially free. You know what I'm saying? I am in a space of movement. You know what I mean? My life is taking off. There's a knowing with me. But that took a long time for me to get there. You know what I'm saying? So, but I took the steps. I journaled last night. I'm a journal today. Like, you gotta make time for your spiritual space. You know, and yes, and crystals, and you just gotta take time for that. I don't even know really what to say, because I feel like some of you are really stubborn and y'all listen for a minute, and I feel like then you go back to your daily routine. Which we're human, we all do that, but thank you, Spirit. Fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of present. Embrace right now, y'all. Embrace right now. Last night I watched a movie called The Elementals, or it's called Element. It was like a little cartoon movie, animated movie. I loved it. It was so good. It was about fire and water and earth, all the elements, air. Chariot. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That's about a knowing. You got to stay focused. You got to stay focused, y'all. Love. Love surrounds all your connection. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Okay? That love that you have for someone, you need to have a bigger love for yourself. You know what I mean? And you need to share that love with the world. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to literally go tap on somebody's shoulder, but all you got to do is meditate, and you got to say, God, spread my love, spread my energy, spread my helpfulness and my kindness throughout the world, or with whoever you want to do it with. You know what I mean? New opportunities, y'all. I'm telling you, I feel a lot of applications being put out. Like I feel like a lot of people are taking action. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. Did I just now say, yeah, y'all see how I don't make this up. I just now say a lot of applications are being out there, like new opportunity is coming your way, and then I get the goals called goals. Okay, progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. Like, listen, y'all, look at that money, look at that shiny money, but it shouldn't only be about money. It should be about abundance. It should be about furthering your life and knowledge, and it should be about a lot of different things, not just about money. Okay, because then after a while, if you have that money mindset, money, 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 that turns into greed. You know what I'm saying? So always stay in grateful gratitude mode. Always pray for the next person. Always give $1 if you have it. You know what I'm saying? Just be kind. Spirit, talk to me. I'm getting Italian food. I don't know. That could be pasta. That could be anything. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibilities. This is the birth card, rebirth, birth or rebirth, and it is the number 4. And this card right here, the goals card, is a number 13, which is a number 4. 4 is your number, y'all. I'm telling you. Spirit, 2 more, please. The collective, we on 34 minutes. Listen, y'all, I keep getting this conversation card. Please tell me in the comments or email me at moondanny1976@gmail.com and tell me what is this conversation that you don't want to have or you do want to have. I don't really know. And when I was in the park, they also gave me, and this is not for everyone, this could be just for one person, but someone is coming home from jail. Just putting it out there. Someone's coming home from jail. Now, you do with that, whoever resonates with this, you do with that as you feel. You know what I'm saying? But remember, if you trying to ascend, if you trying to be a better person in 2024, just pray for the people. You know what I mean? Don't give too much of your energy, but pray for them and do what you can for them, okay? That's all I can really say. And then if you're not on good terms with them, still pray for them. Do what you can. You can do a prayer. Always pray for a person, good or bad. Okay? This says unity, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. Wow, I love it. This is for my marriages too. This is for my marriages too. As a team, as a person, you radiate great love. But as a team, you radiate even greater love. You know what I mean? So my question to you is, you teaching your spouse your spiritual practices? Do they have their own spiritual practice? Are y'all coming together, which is like the number 3, community, new energy, coming together, collaboration? Are y'all building together? I just want to know that. You know, you can leave it in the comments. Transformation. This is for everyone. And this is 32, which is a 5. 5 is about change, and change don't always feel good, but a lot of people are breaking through, or a lot of people are getting the freedom that they want, even if it's coming in tidbits. I love it. It's a chain that's being broken. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes. Enrich your life and become the person you want to be. I love it. So you could be doing all the projects at home, working from home, doing projects at work or whatever, but who do you want to become? What is your life purpose? You know what I'm saying? What is it? And if you're doing that already, I love it. Now, how can you expand on it? You know what I'm saying? Bottom of the deck is Cracker. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune awaits. Look at that. Look at that. Number 7. These same numbers, I'm just repeating them. They're telling me about a text messages or whatever, but they're not giving me much on it. So, if this has anything with like a conversation you need to have, you have to do what's best for you. But I think if it's an important conversation that you need to have, I don't think it should be done over text. I'm just putting that out there. Do it however you feel you need to do it. Spirit, can I talk to me for the week ahead for the collective, please? We on 38 minutes. I do not want this video to be an hour. The week ahead, overall energy for the collective, please. Change. Wow. Okay. The death card. The death card is about change. Okay, this is about shedding the old and coming into something new. But my thing is, this horse right here, you see him, they're galloping. The horse is going to move as fast as you want it or as slow as you want it. You know, some people need to move slow in order to get their life together. I'm a slow, very Knight of Pentacles type of person, the slowest moving horse in the deck. You know what I mean? But again, even though I'm slow, there's a knowing inside of me that something awaits. There's a knowing inside of me that I am in my financial freedom bag. You know, I am in my happiness bag. I am in my gratitude bag. I am in my energy bag. I know that. You know what I'm saying? So with this change, you have to learn how to find that knowing within you. Okay? They're giving me something about like watching elderly or like taking care of elderly. What's the name of that? They're like a CNA or something like that. How can you expand on that? How can you open your own company? Why are you only watching one person? There's a lot of elderly people out there that need your help. I'm gonna just put it there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you are a CNA. I don't know if you have a lot of clients, but Spirit is saying everybody can expand on whatever they do. You know what I mean? If you a CNA, are you thinking about being an RN? Are you thinking of going deeper into the medical field? You know what I'm saying? Are you thinking of up leveling some type of way? The high priestess is about messages coming in. This is a time of ascension, y'all. This is the time to deal with your shadow side and your light side, your anger side, your light side, your trauma and your happiness. This is the time. You don't have to do everything in 1.5 seconds. You know what I mean? But you have to start taking the baby steps of releasing and saying, thank you, God, for releasing that trauma from me. Thank you, God, for helping me forgive myself. Thank you, God, for helping me forgive this person. You know what I'm saying? Please keep guiding me on how I should go. Please keep guiding me on how I should roll. Please keep guiding me and protecting me with my ancestors and my guides. Please keep continuing to send me signs, because with God, all things are possible. That's a sign above my closet that I just read. I'm just saying. And it's going to be painful. Three of Swords is it's gonna be painful. People are in regret mode. I shoulda, coulda, woulda. People are in grieving mode where they lost people. People are in I'm not gonna lie, people are in like a pity party mode. Some people, you know what I mean? But this too shall pass. That's what my mother tells me all the time. Well, used to tell me all the time. Even though she transitioned, she still tells me that this will pass, Karen. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta, again, you gotta be confident in something, y'all. And you gotta be confident in knowing what you want and who you are. Boom. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune, because this is coming to you. And the Wheel of Fortune is not just about money, but it is about up leveling. And when you up level, your money grows. Okay, start looking into stocks. You know what I mean? I have stocks on Cash App, like $20 in Amazon, $20 in Disney, and I had no clue about what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? But I just hope by the time Alex is 25, maybe it'll turn into something. I put it in there and I don't look at it again. But you should do some research on that. It don't have to be Cash App. It could be anything. Look into building your own financial freedom. And once you start taking steps on that, these spirit guides, God will pave the way for you. You know what I'm saying? The Wheel of Fortune is about stepping on your wheel in the right direction, making the right decisions, not doubting yourself, knowing that we are all energy bodies, and what we believe in is a higher power, our higher selves, and we're going to be taken care of. We're protected. The card came out. Okay? Okay, but you first got to walk away from like self-doubt. You got to walk away from negative thoughts. You got to get up out that chair, off that couch. You got to get up and get out. You know what I'm saying? They're showing me a bay leaf. They're showing me a bay leaf. So I love bay leaves. You know, you write your wish or your desire on it. You know, and it could be one word. It could be love. Put your name on the front, Karen Alexander, and then put love on the back. And then you pray on it. You hover your hands over it, get your energy in it, and you burn it. Plain and simple. The Empress is about abundance. The Empress got everything she wants, but that comes with problems. That's not easy. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna fall into your lap. God, source, the universe, not the universe because it's two separate things, but God is within us, y'all. I'm sorry that you only see half of me. God is within us. You know what I mean? So you got to awaken that God within you, and you can call God whatever you call God. I'm sorry, I can't think of another name. You got to awaken the source within you. You know what I'm saying? And you got to take action. Now, I see that there is, and I feel the energy of a lot of action being taken. But there are some gaps where some people are not taking action. Or you're not taking enough action, or you're taking action and then you got a bad attitude about it. You know what I'm saying? You have to try. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to do nothing. But this is my purpose. My purpose is here to send messages down to you. You know what I'm saying? And so you should take the advice of spirit and push through all of that. Get your life. Spirit is saying get your life. Okay? The Empress. She's abundant. She's the Queen of Wands. She's the Empress. She's that he or she or he. Okay? She pushes through her fear and she gets what she wants. Because when she takes action, your spirit guides take a whole bunch of more action for you. They start opening doors that you ain't even know. You know what I mean? The Star card. This is protection. This is the Aquarius card. Your air signs. Pay attention. You are very protected and you're being watched over. That's for all signs, okay? But I'm just saying the Star card is the Aquarius card. So you could have Aquarius in your chart. You could be with an Aquarius. Your mama could be an Aquarius. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But just know that every time this card comes out, Spirit is this big. This is God right here, this big star. And these little stars are all your ancestors and your deceased loved ones. It's the tree of life because the tree of life is right there within your reach. You know what I'm saying? Like they're talking about balancing out. When you feeling a little crazy, pull back. You know what I'm saying? When you giving too much money out, start saving. Like you gotta balance your shit out. Balance your chakras out, okay? But in order to do that, you got to have that knowing. You have to walk in your belief. You got to have trust. You got to ask. There's things you got to do. There's things you got to do. And always remember, you don't do this life thing. You don't do it by yourself. You're not by yourself. And I think y'all all know that. But some of you got to be reminded. You ain't by yourself. Okay? You got to work hard. You can't be lazy. You can't be a procrastinator. You can't be discouraged. You can't give up. You got to continue to work hard. 8 of Pentacles. And with working hard, you got to choose. This is the Lover's card. Do you want this lover in your life? Is this lover bringing you anything? And I don't mean financial or material. Are they... What you doing? You got to get your life. Tamar Braxton, okay? Get your life. Make these choices. Disconnect with anybody who is not serving you. And I'm talking about an exchange of energy. Loving you the way you loving them. You don't need that, okay? You only need people and community and your tribe in your life, your spouse in your life who's going to be loving you the same way you loving them. That's it. The Lover's card, and say if there's nobody in your life, the Lover's card is about making them hard choices. You don't have to have somebody in your life to be at a dead-end job. And then you got to make a choice. Are you going to stay here for 30 years? Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You got to ask yourself. The Ace of Cups is something new coming into your life, something that you're going to love and enjoy. You know what I mean? Because Source knows your heart. You know what I'm saying? But you got to start walking in that. You got to start walking in that. 48 minutes. I'm ending it here, y'all. 3 of Wands. I love this card because Spirit is saying, Spirit, the universe is saying yes to you. Like, oh, you want a new job? Here you go. You know what I mean? You want a new car? Here you go. You want this? Here you go. It's not going to be easy, but here you go. You know, this is the yes card. But you see, this person is just standing far back and just standing there waiting. What you waiting for? That's what the universe is asking you. What you waiting for? They're giving me like some of you maybe have great ideas, maybe want to interview people. You got an interview coming up. I don't know. It's something about interviewing and it's something about people, but they're giving like jobs and they're giving content creations. Spirit is like, go for it, but walk in it like you own it. Walk in it like you own it. And in order to do that, you got to prepare. You got to write down questions. You got to look at YouTube videos. You got to make sure what you wearing is right. You got to make sure you walk by the guidelines, policy, and procedure. Okay? Let's do it. Let's do it. King of Swords. Talk to somebody and have the conversation and stop stalling. Okay? And get your wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. It's right there. Your wish fulfillment is right there. But people don't realize you got to go for it. Okay, they're giving me something about school and taking action when it comes to school or certificate. Stop thinking about it. Be about it. Training. That's the Page of Swords too. All right, y'all. I'm out. I'm out of here. Let me go. I don't want this to be a hour video. And someone's waiting on a phone call or an email. You know, this is like the 8 of Wands, like a message is coming through and it's coming, but I feel like you're waiting with worry, or you're waiting with doubt, or you're waiting. Something with your energy is messing this email up, messing this phone call up. You got to wait with a knowing like, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. And if it's not good, this is going to benefit me somehow. 8 of Wands is also somebody coming to visit, like, or a travel card. You could be traveling. I am getting 11/11, but I'm feeling like it's November 11th. Something might be happening for you November 11th. That is my friend's birthday too. Sasha Spicer. If you need a realtor, hit me up. All my friends do something. All my friends. If you need anything from realty to insurance, Bubs, I see you, to consulting. I mean, I don't want to mention all my friends' names, okay? Because I don't want to leave nobody out. But I have a connection to almost everything. So if you need something like, oh, how do you do this about this, or how do you get plumbing fixed, or IT, Thermon, I see you, like just hit me up. Okay. Spirit, talk to me. Last couple of cards, please, for the collective. I don't want this to be an hour. Get more information, but you can get that information through me. Big happy changes coming your way. It's up to you. I told you, or everything that you dream or desire or want is right in front of you, but it's up to you. It starts within you. Okay? Get those negative thoughts. Control your mind. I'm telling you, if you need any healing energy, don't stop what you're doing. Don't stop believing. If you need any energy healing work like that, I know that. I know that person. Cards pulled, YouTube people, content creator. I'm just a girl to see. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know people. Not that I know. Not that I know people. Today might be no. So you might fill out 5 applications, or someone you know might fill out 5 applications, and 3 of them say no. 2 of them are gonna say yes. But you understand, if you don't have a job or you looking for a better job, y'all should be filling out 3 applications a day. And if you don't do that every day, because we got lives, we got kids, we got jobs, I feel you. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you should make that a priority. Every weekend you should make that like, come on now. I don't have to say the same stuff over and over. Bottom of the deck is you might have a no one day, but the next day you'll have a yes. Look at that. I'm ending it on that. Spirit. I'm out, y'all. Danny Moon. Keep voting. Fab over 40. Look at my Facebook page. Karen, not Danny. Karen Alexander. Love you.